He is blaming the messenger. President Trump's communications director is out in what could be the beginning of a shake-up and shake-out at the White House. The president's agenda has largely been overshadowed by developments centering on Russia, and the president is trying to change that. Reid begins our coverage.
White House Communications Director Michael Dubke said in a statement today, "The reasons for my departure are personal." But sources tell CBS News it's expected to be just the first step in a White House staff shakeup prompted by President Trump's deep frustration with his communications operation. Former top Trump campaign officials Corey Lewandowski and David Bossie were at the White House yesterday. Both are under consideration for key roles in a White House war room that would deal with stories about investigations of the White House by the FBI and Congress. That would include multiple probes into the Trump team's contacts with Russia. Trump's son-in-law Jared Kushner is now at the center of that story, following reports confirmed by CBS News that Kushner tried to set up a secret back channel to Russia during the presidential transition. Sources say Kushner's rivals on the staff are now taking shots at him, and for the first time, there's a sense in the White House that Kushner is, quote, vulnerable. President Trump, though, is said to value Kushner's work, including his key role in last week's trip to the Middle East. And Mr. Trump is well known for putting family bonds first. Today, Mr. Trump pushed back against recent negative stories in a tweet, saying, "It is my opinion that many of the leaks coming out of the White House are fabricated lies made up by the fake news media."
I think he's very pleased with the work of his staff.
Press Secretary Sean Spicer today agreed. Are you saying that reports that there's going to be an overhaul of the communications operation are fake news?
The reason that the president is frustrated is because there's a perpetuation of false narratives, a use of unnamed sources over and over again about things that are happening that don't ultimately happen, and I think that is troubling.
The irony here is that many of those unnamed sources work right here in the White House, but Jeff, they refuse to let us use their names because they're afraid of what the president might do to them if he finds out who's talking.
Reid, thank you very much.